to our Tulsa Welding School. We're going to talk about safety today. And what does safety mean to me? I want to tell you what it means to me. Safety means to me about keeping myself safe and about keeping my fellow coworkers safe. And when you're out on the job, you know, one of the biggest things you need to watch out for is everybody else, to be honest with you. You need to watch out above you, below you, all around you. Watch what people are doing, where people are grinding their sparks. But you need to watch out for where you're grinding your sparks. Because a lot of times you're not paying attention, you're just doing your thing, and next thing you know, you shot something over and you've whacked one of your buddies in the eye. And I don't know about you, but you definitely don't want to get signed up for the class to go get your eye drilled. It's not fun, it's not pleasant, so please always wear your personal protection equipment, what better known as PPE. And we're going to talk about the PPE today. I'm going to go over a few things with you. So let's talk about the personal protection equipment that you need to be able to go out into the welding field. What you always need to have is one, so we need to talk about your boots first. You need to have steel-toed boots, leather boots coming up over your ankle. That's a good safety, good safety boot to have, is make sure it's always leather and it's up over the ankle. You want to have good jeans on. You don't want to have cuts, holes, sprays in your jeans. You know, the little pieces that you get at the bottom of your jeans, the little frayed off ends. You need to be very careful with those because those are easily fire starters. And if you do catch on fire, please don't take off and start running. That is a bad habit. I know some people that actually have taken off and started running, and that's not what you want to do. If you actually ever do catch on fire, a good idea is actually to grab and pull away from the body. Don't beat it into the skin, because then you're going to just melt it into your skin. Actually grab it and pull it away. Most of the time you can get it out. If you're on major fire, stop, drop, and roll, and we'll spray you out with a fire extinguisher. Just kidding. Anyways, so let's talk about a jacket. Protect your sleeves, protect your arms. Lincoln Electric makes a jacket that you can wear, and it has leather sleeves, and it will go over your arms. I highly recommend that you have leather sleeves on anytime you're welding, because metal flies, the splatter, the diddy balls, they fly all around, and yes, when they land on the skin, they absolutely burn. So please, I would have on some type of jacket with a leather sleeve. That would be the best protection equipment you can put on. Then let's talk about your safety glasses. Safety glasses are a must on every job site I've ever been on, including at our school. You must have safety glasses on at all times. For your safety glasses, they're Z87 safety glasses, okay? That's the ones that you want to have. They make them in various colors, sizes, shapes, etc., but they need to be Z87 safety glasses, all right? Then you have a hood, a welding hood. Okay, same thing with the welding hoods. They come in various shapes and sizes, different brands, etc. It doesn't matter which one you wear, but it needs to be OSHA standard safety hood. Once again, Z87, make sure it's right. Also, the lens that you put in your hood, it could be various shades, anywhere from 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's really up to you and your preference, but make sure that you do have a shade, I would say a minimum of a shade 10 when you're in the shop welding, doing any types of welding. I'd have a minimum of shade 10 on. Okay, so we've talked about the hood, we've talked about the jeans, we've talked about the boots, we've talked about the sleeves. Now we need to talk about gloves. Okay, must always have gloves. Always assume metal is hot, so please make sure you have your gloves on. If you're ever going to grab metal, dunk metal, touch metal, etc., I would always have some gloves on. There's various gloves, shapes, sizes with those as well. We got a welding cap. Okay, when you're out in the field, you want to have a welding cap. And you see a lot of welders, they want to put it backwards. Well, that's not right. This is not actually how you wear a welding cap. The truth of it is that's why they have this little piece over here, this little flap. This little flap is to cover your ear. So for a right-handed guy or gal, you will want to put it over your left side of your ear. Why? It's because most of the time you're leaning over looking at your weld and welding like so, and the splatter can go in your ear. And if you've ever had splatter go in your ear or hot metal go in your ear, it's not fun and it burns. So please wear it the right way. If you're left-handed, vice versa, it goes over your right ear, like so. Okay? And also grinding shield. I have a grinding shield right here. Okay? And anytime you're going to do any grinding, whether this be a wire wheel, tiger pawing, flapper wheel, you name it, grinding, pinging, anytime you're chipping slag, anytime there can be flying metal, you should always have double eye protection. So you got your safety glasses on at all times, and anytime you're going to do some grinding, chipping, wire wheeling, etc., you should have a face shield on as well. So you have now double eye protection, and that is an OSHA standard as well. You should have double eye protection at all times. So let's kind of wrap it up. a little bit, and I can just tell you from my own experience, I've been in this welding industry now for 19 years, and I can tell you the facts about this is that it is a great career. It can change your life and give you lots of opportunities, but you got to be safe, okay? Everybody wants to go home with all their fingers and all their toes every day. Nobody wants to get hurt on the job. So the biggest thing for you is to watch out for yourself and others, you know? And when you're up working up high, look down low before you start to weld. Make sure there's nobody down there below you. Or before you go inside of a tank, make sure that all the lockout and tag outs are where they need to be. Make sure all the stuff is right before you go into any confined space, because those are dangerous atmospheres. There could be toxic gas and different things down there. So really the biggest thing is making sure that you're watching out for yourself and other people. So please go out there, be safe, watch out for your surroundings, watch out for each other. And if you have any questions or concerns, please contact us at Tulsa Welding School. We're glad to help you and assist you. Thank you very much.